Just rolling itis.
All right, welcome back, Outdoor Minimalist. Today I will be talking about a company called Burgeon Outdoor. If you listen to the podcast, you may have heard of them already. The owner and founder, Rudy Glocker, was interviewed in episode 4, titled 7 R's Repair. So in this video, I'm going to overview 2 pieces of their apparel, 2 of probably their most popular pieces of apparel, actually. And we will also be overviewing the company in general, like kind of what their focuses are, why I think that they're a great brand and more people should be considering them if they're purchasing clothing for outdoor recreation. So before I get into the 2 pieces of apparel, one is on the table here and I'm wearing the other one, I am gonna just overview a couple of things. So they're located in Lincoln, New Hampshire, and their store I think is really cool. So last winter, so the winter of 2022, I actually visited their retail location in Lincoln, and I got to see the operation. And what I really liked about it is that the clothing is actually being made in the store. So while you're shopping, you can see the seamstresses making the clothes and repairing the clothes. It's a very immersive experience, and unlike any other retail experience I think I have ever had. Their focus as a company revolves around sustainability, but holistic in the view not only in environmental sustainability, but sustainability for their staff at all levels and the community in which they are running out of, making sure that they're giving back to the community versus taking away.
First of all, hi, hello, my name is Rudy Glocker. I'm the founder of Burgeon Outdoor. So, first of all, thank you for being here today. So this is our Lincoln, New Hampshire studio. So this is where the company was started. So this is kind of like our original headquarters. It's our original factory, our retail store, our corporate offices, storage, everything. Over the last few years, that's changed a little bit. So we still have our original team here. And this is Sabrina and Nelia, who are 2 members of our team. A couple of them are out at lunch right now, so not as busy as it might normally be. But this is where we actually make our products. So for instance, the Hemi hoodie that I'm wearing was literally hand stitched about 15 feet away from where I'm currently standing. And this is a very popular product of ours that we like very much. But if you look around the actual retail studio, you can see our Highlander hoodie, you can see all different types of products. And one of the things we take a great deal of pride in is, like I said, is we actually make our products here. Now, recently we opened another production facility in Gorham, New Hampshire, which is about an hour away. So some of the products you see here were also made in Gorham. That's just a production facility. It's not also a retail store. But we're proudly to say that our products are made right here in the state of New Hampshire. As you look around, you will notice that we have different types of apparel. So we will have more casual items like our new Hearthside fleece, which is very popular. I think we have to make more of them because they've almost sold out for the holiday, which is wonderful.
They look really soft.
It's super soft. It's a really neat fabric. So this fabric, as Meg will appreciate, is made from dead stock materials. But what's also neat is that this material is actually made in the state of New Hampshire. So it's made in southern New Hampshire. It does get finished in Tennessee. So it's kind of like our home, our home state Hearthside, for lack of a better term. But we have other products here like casual fleeces. Our Flume base layer was named the overall best hiking shirt of 2021 by Field and Stream. So we're very thankful for that. Really nice Tencel product, which I'm also wearing, I have to admit. So I wear one almost every day because it's so comfortable, especially in winter. And so we have some highly technical products, whether it's this, our Washington outer layer, the women's is right behind you, which is this product right here, which is a really nice soft shell. And then one of the really neat things that we've done very recently, if you look on here, I'll grab one. So this is our new Tuckerman jacket. So This was actually made in our Gorham facility. This is a women's Tuckerman jacket. So this is one of the very first ones we've made. And what's nice about this is that this is a fully waterproof product. So it has really helped us expand our product line. So the women's is out now. Men's will continue to follow, but it's an all-mountain jacket, windproof, waterproof, highly breathable, so great for hiking, cross-country skiing, backcountry skiing, kind of any active outdoor activity. So we're really excited about the launch of this. They've literally been out for about
Oh wow, super new.
So it's, literally a brand new product, and the men's are like not even out yet, but they will be very soon. So lots of exciting things, and that's what actually makes it fun to come check us out at Burgeon, is there's literally something new here every day. Because as we finish things on our production floor here, they make it to the racks, and then people buy things, and so some things disappear, so we sell out of things, new things come on. So literally it's a true experiential shopping experience. And what's also really nice is because we make our products here, we try to use really environmentally friendly materials. So I mentioned the dead stock materials that we use for our Pemi hoodie. The flume base layer is basically 91% tencel, which is a natural fiber. And actually our Tuckerman jacket is all made from dead stock materials. So first quality Polartec Neo Shell from canceled orders or people who didn't like the customers, and we're able to turn it around into a first rate jacket. So that's really exciting. And that's a little bit on Burgeon. Some of the other neat things about us, besides making our products here, Burgeon was really founded with the mission of creating a better tomorrow for mountain communities. So that's why we make our products here, so we can contribute economically to this town, besides just selling things. 5% of our sales go to our environmental and community efforts, so that's trail maintenance, working with local nonprofits, and that's really important to what we do. And then we also try to be active in community organizations, whether it's the local chamber of commerce or outdoor industry type events, so that we can kind of speak with a voice about what's important to those things here in the state of New Hampshire and beyond. So that's a quick background on Burgeon, and thank you very much for your time.
Awesome. So the first piece of apparel I'm going to talk about is the flume crew neck. They have a couple different flume designs. I prefer the crew neck because of the type of layering that I do and just the general clothing that I like to wear. It has two little thumb holes, which I really like for things like trail running or higher endurance activities. And this piece of clothing I use personally year round. So I use it in the summertime for high alpine activities, as well as a sun shirt for things like paddleboarding, or if you participate in fishing, which I do not. But if you do, this would work really well for it. It's made from 91% tencel and 9% lycra materials. Tencel is a really interesting material, and I'm starting to see it pop up a little bit more in the outdoor industry. It is a wood pulp, and I really like it as a fabric because I think it performs somewhat similarly to synthetic materials, but it is a natural fiber, so it's not shedding those microplastics, and it also has antimicrobial properties, which help it be odor resistant, similar to wool. I like to use it as a base layer in colder weather months because of that odor resistant properties, and also because tencel is naturally moisture wicking, and when you have a base layer on, that's kind of what you're looking for. The next apparel piece that I'll talk about is the Highlander hoodie, which I am wearing right now. It is a standard hoodie, so it has the hood and the drawstrings, as well as little pockets here. It has kind of like a waffle design, which I really like that waffle fabric feel as a mid layer. So I use this in the summertime in colder climates, but I mostly use it for layering during winter activities. I really wear this sweatshirt a lot, I will say, and the only thing that I don't love about it is that it's actually made from polyester. So it is going to last a long time, but it is going to be shedding microplastics throughout its life. So I wish that this was made from more of a mix, kind of like the flume, which is mostly made from natural materials. But as a sweater, I appreciate polyester to some degree because of the durability and performance, and it's hard to erase from apparel in the outdoor industry and for outdoor recreation. And so if I am going to purchase something like this, I would rather support a smaller business that really focuses on sustainability, like Burgeon Outdoor. And something that, if you listened to episode 4, which I mentioned earlier from the podcast, you will know that they have a huge focus on not only making durable and functional products and apparel, but that they offer lifetime repairs. They've even had people that are hiking the Appalachian Trail stop in and ask for a repair, and they've turned it over in the same day, repair of a backpack, zippers, etc. They'll do the same thing for their clothing. While I only featured the Flume crew neck and the Highlander hoodie, they do make a wide range of apparel. So anything from shells, pants, shorts, tanks, really anything that you would be using for recreation, they offer it. Especially if you recreate in the White Mountains of New Hampshire, a lot of the apparel designs are designed to work in that specific climate. So if you're based out of New England, especially New Hampshire, these guys are worth a look. If you're in the area, whether you live in the area or just visiting, I highly recommend checking out their brick and mortar retail location. You actually get to meet the men and the women that are making your clothing, and I don't know of any other retail store or retail company that is doing that right now, so I think it's a really cool experience. If you don't have a chance to stop in and meet them, then you can find out more about their ethos, their background, and all the products that they make at burgeonoutdoor.com. If you liked this review and would like to see more, make sure you hit that like button. I don't know where it is on the screen, but you can find it. And you can also subscribe to stay up to date with new releases of our YouTube videos on the YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with podcast episodes that are released every Monday about various topics regarding sustainability in the outdoor industry, you can subscribe to our Spotify or Apple Podcasts. If you want a nice clean package to know what's going on every single week, the easiest way to do that is to head over to theoutdoorminimalist.com and subscribe to our weekly newsletter. And together, we will create a better outdoor space as we recreate.